Hello, this is Logan. Welcome back to my channel. I apologize for being as absent as I have been the last few weeks. I've been a little busy, doing minor things, graduating from high school, figuring out what I'm doing with college, blah, blah, blah. The reason I have not been making or posting, as the case may be, videos the last few weeks has been I have not quite been sure what I've wanted to do with this channel and with myself. It's kind of been a difficult road. I will make videos, but then I won't post them because they just don't feel correct to me. They don't feel artistically right. So I have taken a few weeks off, and now I am back for anyone to enjoy again, with a new idea. I think that it's important at least for me to have a working knowledge of everything. I want to be able to go into a conversation with someone and be able to at least know what I'm talking about a little bit. I enjoy learning things from people, certainly, but I like kind of having that base knowledge. I like being able to maybe teach something that also has a base knowledge of this something new and then gaining something from them in return. So that being said, our public library has been closed. Our central branch of our public library, we have plenty, but our central branch, which is our big, massive public library, has been closed for the last few weeks, about a month actually, because they've been renovating the building. They had moved it into an old furniture store, but while they were restocking and moving all the books from the furniture store to the renovated building, nothing was open. We had multiple libraries open, but not our big old mama library. It opened today, and so as I was wandering around, the idea struck me. So this is what I would like to do with my YouTube channel. I would like to create a sort of knowledge diary. Every 2 weeks or so, I essentially take what I have read and what I have learned from what I've read, and I give little mini lessons, if nothing else, so that when I go back and I say, what did I learn about Celtic mythology when I learned about Celtic mythology? I will be able to just open up that video and go, hey, that's what I learned about Celtic mythology. Speaking of which, I actually picked up this book. It's just a little reference book, Celtic Mythology by Simon Goodenough. It's encouraging. I like starting with little books like this just because it's base knowledge. That's all I get from this. And then I can go online and start working out new things and other things on my own. So that is thing one, that in a couple of weeks I will give a mini lesson on. Thing two actually comes in 2 parts. I'm not sure when this is going to happen, just due to the density of the work. I am very interested in what my creative writing teacher would call horror, or horror. And I've never actually read Bram Stoker's Dracula from cover to cover. This is Dracula, The Lair of the White Worm, and Dracula's Guest, which were all written by Stoker. But I also picked up this reference book called Who Was Dracula? Bram Stoker's Trail of Blood by Jim Steinmeier. And so I am going to be reading these side by side so that I can get the novel and then look at the reference. I'm very aware that this is dry and dense, but I think it's very good to have read, so I will also be giving talks about that. Let it be said that I will be making other content while this is happening. Anytime that I come up with something else that I would like to talk about, or I come up with other nasty things I can eat, the pink lemonade shots are still coming. That will be very, very soon. I just need to get other people on that. Gross. I also have a one-act that I wrote and directed for my high school one-act festival before I graduated. It's in the style of an 80s horror movie, and that'll go up probably in the next couple of weeks so that I still have content to shove in your faces. So yeah, just a quick update about everything that's going on with me. Maybe I'll go a little bit more in depth in the next couple weeks. Check back next Thursday for more stuff, and I'll see you then. Thanks. Hear the birds chirping outside? It's nice. It's a nice day in Colorado.